The power of a mind. The power of a mind. I want you to take a second and think about what I just said. The power of a mind. What do you think when you think of the power of a mind? You know what I think? I think of the positivity and negativity that you can bring to your mind. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know a lot about the mind until January of this year when I first came across self improvement. And it really opened my eyes to see how much the mind plays a part in everything that you do on a daily basis. For so long, I was always thinking negatively, always wanting the positive, but never thinking about the positive. I'd just continue to think negatively. And once I started, Jesus, I've got a stuffy nose, so apologies. Once I started to realize that when I start thinking positively, I start doing these positive things, it changed my whole life forever. It's crazy how the mind can be positive and it can be negative. Two worlds, completely different, good and bad. You know, the mind is just a crazy place because if you don't have control over your mind, you don't have control over yourself. All these bad habits that you have, like watching porn, playing video games, eating junk food, where does it all stem from? It stems from a mind. Where else is it going to stem from? Your mind is so accustomed to when you feel bored, jack off. When you feel bored, play video games. When you feel lonely and sad, eat junk food. This is what you've controlled your mind to think. And your mind is so powerful that for example, it tells your stomach, yo, it's time. Let's eat some junk food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to have the same problem. I used to do the same thing that you're doing. But what helped me was thinking positively, always surrounding myself with positive affirmations, with positivity. On my wall, I have do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. I have delay instant gratification. I have men over here, life goals over here, and right over here is instant gratification. I have shit like this. My wallpaper is God is always watching. Why do I do this stuff? To always keep myself surrounded with positivity, to keep myself accountable. When I open my phone, I don't scroll on Instagram and go on the hot girls, the fitness chick who's spreading her ass wide like that. Because I know God is watching. I got a reminder God is watching. I don't go on TikTok and spend hours just scrolling and scrolling because I know God is watching. Will He be pleased with me just wasting my time? Or will He be pleased with me doing something with purpose, with meaning? This is all part of a mind. Yeah. You have a UFC fighter, champion, middleweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya. How do you think he's been able to stay on top of a division for so long since 2019? We're in 2023 now. He has a fight in 7 days and he's going to sleep this guy. Easy. How do you think he's still at the top of the division? Even when he's lost, he's come back and knocked the guy out. How do you think that? Because of a mind. He has something that no one else has. He believes. He knows that when he puts his mind to it, he'll accomplish anything. He sits and meditates, imagines. He he sees what's coming, what he wants. He wants something, he's gonna pray for it. He wanted the knockout. He wanted to finish Alex Pereira. What happened? He manifested it. Now I'm not saying, look, I'm gonna be honest. Manifestation is like some weird ass shit. We have prayer for a reason. Prayer is pretty much manifestation, but 10 times better. So pray. Have your mind solid. A strong mind is a strong body. It all starts from the mind. If your mind is fucked up, your whole life is gonna be fucked up. You're always gonna think negatively. When you're lonely, what are you gonna do? You're gonna jack off right away. Because that's what your mind has been processed to do. I'm sitting here alone, but I'm thinking positively. I don't have these thoughts of go jack off. Oh, no one's looking. I check my phone. It says God is watching. What am I gonna do now? Go search up porn on my phone when God is watching? That's crazy. No, think logically. Use your mind to your advantage. Surround yourself with positivity. The mind is a crazy, crazy thing that we have. And if you use it correctly, I swear to God, you can be the greatest of all time in whatever you want. But if you don't use it properly, if you misguide it and don't take advantage of it, you're just gonna be a degenerate. You're gonna be who you always are. You're gonna be the same person. You're watching this video right now. You're gonna be the same exact person that you are right now. Why? Because your mind is not strong. Strong mind, strong body. It all starts mentally. What do they say? Physically, it's easy to get ripped, but mentally, I don't care. When I go to the gym, it's mental. It's not physical. I don't give two shits about physical. It's all mental. How else are you gonna go through it? Pain is all mental. It's all temporary. Mentally, you have to be strong. You want to be good in this world, you gotta be strong. You want to succeed, you want to be strong. You have to. There's no other choice. All the successful people, what do they all have in common? They don't jerk off. They don't waste their time on nonsense like video games, watching TV, movies, and they don't eat junk food. Most of these guys are intermittent fasting. They're eating one meal a day. Look at Tate. He eats one meal a day. He says the best time to get his work done is when he's starving. Because mentally, it's when he gets the best work done. When you eat all the time, when you eat all this junk food, you process yourself and you just like feel bloated. You don't want to do anything. The thing that you said you were gonna do after you ate, you don't want to do it anymore. You don't feel good. Like I said, it's all mental. This is all mental. It's all a mental game. If your mental isn't here, you will never be here. Again, if your mental is not here, You will never be here. You will never be one of the top. Mentally, you have to want it. You have to be strong. All these weak minded people, are they at the top? No. They're at the bottom. Only the strong people are at the top. Only the people who succeed because they put their desires aside. They delayed instant gratification. They said, screw the porn, screw the video games, screw the junk food. I'm going to set myself for success. Name me a successful person that watches porn, plays video games, and eats junk food. Nobody. And name me a person who doesn't watch porn, doesn't play video games, and doesn't eat junk food. I can name 1,000 more because it all starts here. Mentally, you have to be here. You have to be at the top. Think positively. Be surrounded by positivity. Write stuff on your wall. This is something that changed me. Just writing it down, having it when I open my phone right here. What do I see? Allah is watching. Allah is watching me right now, making this video. Instead of jacking off, I'm doing this video. I'm thinking positively, not negatively. I don't want the instant gratification. I don't want screw that. I want the delayed gratification. When my success builds up to something big. I don't want none of that garbage right now. You gotta stay focused. You gotta be on the grind. A strong mind is a strong body. Without the mind, you are nothing. How many people do you know have a six pack, but their mind is shit? Everyone. So many people that I know. Yeah, they might have a good body, but bro, over here, you're nothing. Over here, you got nothing. I got shit that you don't got because I'm building my mind. I'm building myself. I'm thinking positively. I'm surrounding myself by positive people. Look at your circle. If your circle isn't positive people, then what the hell are you doing? Leave. Go find a better circle. Leave those. Leave the people who are bad for you. It's the five people that you surround yourself the most that you will become like them. I surround my people with positive. I I surround myself with positive people. I'm a positive person, but when you surround yourself with negative people, you're gonna become negative. It's all influence. You surround people who have a weak mind, you're gonna be weak. You're gonna be weak minded. You have people who have a strong mind, you're gonna be strong minded. Think positively. I swear to God, this is what helped me change forever. Think positively and surround yourself with positivity. Remind yourself, what are you looking for in life? Do you really want to check off for the rest of your life? No, you don't. You want to be successful. You want to have a family. You want to have a wife, a kid. You think that's going to happen if you keep jacking off? No. So get your shit together. Get your mind straight. Think positively. If you have to change, change. You have to change for the better. Positivity has changed my life forever. I'll always be grateful for thinking positively and putting positive things into my life. For the positive people that are in my life, everything is positive. I don't allow negativity into my life because I know if I surround myself with negativity, I'm gonna do the degenerate stuff. If you have a weak mind, you're gonna do the degenerate stuff. You're gonna fap. You're gonna do this stupid stuff. You're gonna eat the junk food. But if you have a strong mind, you'll eat healthy. You won't play video games. You won't jack off. You'll just be a better human being when you have a strong mind. So my message to you is start thinking positively. Surround yourself with positive people. Let's say you have an office, write positive things. Even your wallpaper, make it something positive. Put God as watching. So if ever next time you open your phone wanting to watch porn, you're just like, oh shit, God is watching. God up there, He's watching. This helped me. This told me that, yo, there's stuff better than this. This degenerate life is the worst. If you just think positively and control your mind, the power of a mind. How do you think all these successful people are successful? How do you think a guy like Israel Adesanya is successful? Is top of his division for 4 years now. He didn't just do it by luck. He does it because he has something that no one else has. He has the mind. He knows how to control the mind. He knows how to get stuff done. He knows the power of the mind. The power of the mind. This is the message. This is what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obrigado as always. Think positively. Peace.